that, we have thunderstorms in our forecast, right? We're going to continue with our fairly hot days, very humid, thus leading to the chance of showers through the weekend. Right now, taking a live look out over toward Baltimore, you can see a few clouds out into the distance. They are growing, popping up some thunderstorms for us. Satellite radar, this one takes us back about the last 3 hours. Most of the action happening just off to the east of the bay, but notice now dealing with a few more showers beginning to build out over toward Baltimore County. So our first stop's going to include the really strong storm. This one looks like its intensity has actually taken away itself from Chestertown. That's the good news for you. Instead, it's moved out over toward the west, so now continuing to get closer out to the bay. You can see the lightning strikes there beginning to happen. This one's the fairly strong storm. All the action continuing to push off to the north with a slight westerly direction. The newest shower now beginning to develop, you can see, is fairly light out over toward White House. Also just dealing with some spotty showers, this one just to the northwest of Lawndale. So nonetheless, anticipate for tonight the chance of rain. It's going to stay that way for your Saturday and Sunday. Not a complete washout. Just keep that watchful eye to the sky. You may have to make a mad dash for the inside of the house and only stay there really for about 20 minutes, and then it's okay to go back on out. Temperatures for you currently, where there is rain, you have dropped into the 70s, like out over toward Chestertown. Doesn't that seem nice, especially for folks who are out over toward, say, Westminster, where temperatures are still into the low 80s, around 83 degrees, parked in around 81. So temperatures will stay, I'd say, slightly above normal for us over the weekend hours, especially when you consider the humidity. It makes us feel closer like the 90s. So any rainfall we do get will actually cool us off slightly. All of this is an association with the stationary front. It's overhead and it's not really leaving us, just allowing impulses to continue to roll on through. Thus, we see the chance of rain. I'd say about a 30 to 20%. So it's not a whole great deal. Nonetheless, it exists for the entire eastern coast of the United States, and with that, we'll take the showers, although the good thing is not looking at much as far as severe weather is concerned. By around 6:30 tonight, you can see most of the action still staying just out over toward Havre de Grace and pushing down toward Chestertown, Cockeysville, still dealing with the shower activity there, beginning to stretch closer out over toward the Pennsylvania border. And then we get a dry spell until noon, maybe a shower, but yet again, we're talking 30%. It's not going to ruin any of your day plans. And even at around 5 o'clock now, looking at a few spotty showers beginning to roll through the area. Same thing unfolds for us on our Sunday for you. So if you are taking the kiddos out to the pool, I think it's still okay. You might just have to maybe run into the bathroom or stay under the shower, stay under the umbrella if it's no lightning out there. Out over toward Lakeshore and then pushing out over toward Baltimore as well. By 4 o'clock, the showers will begin to come to an end. As far as rainfall totals go, we're really only talking about a few hundredths of an inch here, maybe 500 out over toward Essex, out over toward Chestertown, since you have that strong shower now, about half an inch there, and even out over toward the Inner Harbor, maybe about 800ths of an inch. Tonight going for 69 degrees, a stray shower possible, but still staying fairly muggy, mostly cloudy conditions for you. And then tomorrow, look for more clouds and sunshine, nonetheless scattered showers, feeling like the lower 90s when actually it's about 89 degrees. 7-day forecast for you. 89 tomorrow. We'll take it up to 91 tomorrow. Keeping the rain chance for us on Monday. We are waiting for that stationary front to move and get on out of here, but right now we'll just keep scattered showers for the next 7 days.
7 days.
7 days.
You know, you were talking about that mortuary restaurant. We had there was a place in Catonsville. I know you remember. It was called the Candlelight, well-known, and it right, Glenda. And they changed hands, and now it is a funeral home.
Oh, so they did the opposite.
They did the opposite. How about that?
I find that a little bit better than going
the other way
eating the
around.
meat at the former mortuary.
All right, let's take a look.